Yo, what's going on everyone? It's pcgus here, and today I am going to be showing off my crazy cookie clicker progress. I am trying to get the 100% for this game, and I've left it AFK quite a bit. I have over 100 hours of playtime, but like I said, most of that is AFK. I think I've only played for maybe 20 hours actually doing things, but I won't know ever because, yeah, that's just not something I'm keeping track of. But I got a lot to show off. We're gonna start off by, ascending, because then we can hopefully try and grind towards some other things. But I have a lot of achievements. We'll look through some stuff. I'll show off some stuff. Hey yo. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. How's it going? It's good to see you today. The guy with the newspaper at the street corner wasn't there today, but that's fine. Watching this is essentially the same. What? I'm so confused. Welcome to the stream, Gamers House and Darkness. How's it going? It's good to see both of you. Hello. All right. Let me make sure everything's working. I think it is working. I hope it is working. Yeah. Well, there's stream playing in the background, so it is working. Good stuff. Good stuff. I got you, Jacob. I am tired. Maybe I would have got that if I wasn't dead. It started with simple grandmas and now it's factories, mines, worms, thousands of pointers, and green liquid. Yeah, it's gone crazy. I actually think I might have other colors than just green. Or not, like I meant further than green. I guess not. That's melon milk. Dragon fruit, rose. Does that say licorice? Yes. I can barely see it when it's on that monitor far away from me. My eyes ain't that good. Hey yo. What's up, Ernest? How's it going? It's good to see you today. We are the party people now. I didn't realize we were cool. What's up, AL? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's magically ascend reality. This should give some of the achievements. Maybe it will give me nothing. Did I not get any of them? Dang. All right, well, that's fine. We will go for other achievements. But all we're going to buy is this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Dang. I need more to get that one, but that's fine. Everything's fine. I think that's the only things that I can actually buy right now. So we will now go back to clicking cookies because we can. How many hours do you have in this game? 102. Way too many is the answer. All right, let's buy all upgrades immediately. Then let's like buy tons of crap because we can. You know, buy all the upgrades. We're gonna need those. That'll help us click cookies more efficiently. Starting from zero, you know? Buy all those upgrades. Let's go down to the bottom and buy these because they should produce a lot of cookies. We have to do the whole dragon thing too because, yeah, everyone in my school keeps singing skibbity, skibbity, hawk, tua, hawk. That is quite the chant. Your school sounds like a wild place. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds pretty crazy. I mean, that's crazy, Dot. Do you know a guy? Because if so, I might need to talk to that. I never thought I'd hear Gus say Hawk Tool on stream. Dang. Did I just, like, ruin 2025 for you? Yeah, I am that guy. I always knew you were that guy. Alright, there we go. We are already getting points towards a new ascension, which is beautiful. We need that. So how's it going, everyone? How's your day been? What have you been up to? I do apologize. I had to push this stream back by quite a few hours. I had work, and I wasn't on my phone. I didn't even have my phone. It was just sitting in the truck. So I couldn't say anything in the Discord until I left to go home, you know? Top 10 things Gus said in 2025. If Hawk Tua becomes one of the top 10 things I said this year, y'all are just pathetic. Or maybe I'm pathetic for that being one of the best things I've said during the year. Maybe it's on me, you know? It probably could be on me. No joke, my neighbor... There's no way, Dot. There's no way. Also, you never told me this story, Dot. I want to know. Dot, I want to know, okay? You got me invested. You got me invested. I'm crazy invested. I mean, you were offline all day. Well, that's fair. I was at work. Yeah. Another thing, Gus's fault. Yes. YouTube doesn't load, so I have to use desktop mode on Chrome on my phone. That sounds like a very jank workaround, but hello, Snacks. How's it going? Welcome to Gus mindlessly clicks on upgrades that mean nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm just clicking on stuff. And I'm walking about that. I think you mean talking about that. Trying to pry the story out of Dot Darkness's brain is work in itself. You know, I get 2 things of work today. I guess I get 3 things of work. Because I had work and stream could count as work, and then this. I still don't know what upgrades I like. I kind of feel like the kittens are 5% more effective is really OP with how many achievements I have. What's up? Just some random guy who comments. Hello, hello. Good thing you don't have an AI lady reading the chat. Oh, I should get an AI lady to read the chat for me. DM me the story and I won't tell. That's not how that works. You think you're special, Snacks? You're not. That sounded way ruder than I was trying to make it. But I'm sticking to it because I already said it and I can't change that. Bro, you're gonna tell him? That's not fair. Bruh. That's all I can say. My mind is destroyed. Alright. Now let's do this. Buy all upgrades. Then let's buy a bunch of cursors. Buy a bunch of grandmas. Buy a bunch of farms, mines, factories, temples, wizard towers, shipments, alchemy labs, portals, time machines. Yes, just buy everything. I got this. Now I was just trying to make you sad. Why would you want to make me sad? That's kind of a jerk move. Your mom doesn't love you. That was a joke, by the way, okay? That was a joke, I swear. I don't know your mom. I don't even know if I've ever heard your mom say anything. I think I've heard your dad say stuff in the background, but your mom, I don't know. She might not be real. You never know until you know, and then you know. All right, now that we got this like kind of set up, we gotta do the garden really quick. Throw down that. I don't have enough money. I'm so broke I can't even plant seeds right now. Is this how King feels? Is this how King feels? No. What's up, Mr. Arcadia? How's it going? It's good to see you today. Hello, hello. I should walk up to someone on the street and say your mom doesn't love you and walk away. That's so mean. If you had an AI reading the chat, we'd spam. That's true. You would spam a lot of crap. Let's be honest. Got a BRB. Sounds good. I will see you when you get back. I will, plant stuff. Yep, I will plant stuff because I can. Let's buy those upgrades, and then we're gonna get more farm upgrades when we can. The dragon's done. We need to set it to Christmas time, actually. Then we can get Santa to boost our stats. Look, we go here. Whee! There, now we have final claws, and that is useful to me. We could also try and get all the reindeer cookies, but getting reindeer cookies is kind of a pain in the butt. So I think I'm gonna go do the Easter stuff. We'll start with that, or something like that, you know. Farm. I'll buy that when I can, or we'll get prisms. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how long things take at this point in the game, you know? Yeah, about that story I'm having a second. Bruh. It'd be like that. It'd really be like that. Alright, we gotta get that one that gives 5% extra. That would be useful. We'll get to it eventually. We're gonna need things to talk about, because at this point in the game, there's not really much to show and do. It's kind of just AFK. Why? What's wrong with me, Dot? Actually, I don't know if I want you to answer that question. Going into lurk mode, sounds good. Enjoy the lurk. Hopefully you can get the thing to work correctly that you're trying to get to work. I will keep clicking cookies and hanging out with nerds. Yeah. I will click these cookies. I had some things I wanted to talk about. You know, that's fair, Dot. I don't know. I've heard lots of crazy things about my friends over the years, though, so I don't know. I also, like, I'm not very good friends with Kit, and I'm only, like, okay friends with Electronic. It's not like I talk to her all that much. I mean, outside of stream, we don't really talk all that much. Recently we've talked a lot about Cookie Clicker. But I don't know. I don't really talk. The friend I talk to the most right now would be Spicy, and in comparison, everyone else I don't really talk to that much. I guess me and Jacob this week have played a ridiculous, or no, it's this week. I'm losing track of the time. Yeah, tons of Dungeon Defenders. I don't know what grass is. I got so close yesterday to beating Nightmare Tavern Defense. Like, twice. So close. I actually had it. I know I can do it. I just need to try again. But, I haven't had the time to do it. This morning, yeah, I had to go work. Yep. I had to go pick up some stuff, and then take it to the job site, and then frame. Yeah. Day 2 of framing a new house. It's actually fun to frame new stuff. I don't know. I enjoy it, at least. Time is meaningless. Yeah, time is just made up by big time. It means nothing. It's worthless. Time is stupid. Alright. We gotta do the wizard spells at some point. Oh, let me show you guys. So, if we look over here... Cookies baked... cookies and bake. Cookies baked this ascension. Cookies baked all time. A lot. Cookies forfeited by ascending. I started almost 9 days ago. I have over 1,000 ascensions. Blah blah blah. Golden. Where's the golden cookie? There we go. Golden cookie clicks. I'm at nearly 7,000, which is really awesome. Let's see. Prestige, all this stuff. You guys saw me do some of the prestige. I'm getting close to finishing the prestige stuff. I don't know how to get lucky number. Where is lucky number and lucky payout? Because they're not that expensive. I can't find them. But those would probably be really useful to be able to buy. You got the upgrades this time, you know, you guys can see I've bought a lot of upgrades already this ascension. But here's the fun stuff. Achievements. I have 87% of the main ones. I think this 4% is exclusively shadow achievements. The shadow achievements, there's some that I probably could go for. Maybe that's what I should do this stream. Go for the shadow achievements for speed baking 2 and 3, and then I don't know what else I would get. But look at all those beautiful achievements. Most of the ones I have left are just massive amounts of cookies, and baking a certain amount of cookies per second, and then the buildings all have like 1 or 2 more upgrades left, and then some weird like jank ones. I don't know. Sugar lump related stuff is an absolute trash set of achievements. It just takes literal time. I get 1 a day or whatever. How far are you roughly? I would say that I'm technically end game, considering I have a large majority of the achievements. Gus got the... What? What? Question of the day, is the company that works... No. I work for a real company that has real work that we do that is very exhausting. I don't know. It's a lot of work. There's a fortune. 1% of income is kind of useful. Yeah, according to Steam, I'm at 86% with all the achievements, and I bet we could push into the 90% today if we tried. I don't know though. A lot of the ones left are just big time ones. Speed baking 3 I really want to try and get. Maybe we'll do that soon. Also, I need to know, where is... Bruh. Is it... No, it's in stats. Lucky number. Lucky number cookie clicker. Let's see where it is. How to get upgrades. At this point, blah, blah, blah. It needs... Inversion, there just needs to be 4 sevens in the number of procedures you have. So you have to... Prestige. That sucks, actually. Trying to get those achievements, I think I missed the prime time to snag them up. I could be very wrong about that. Prestige level 7 gives you that one. Prestige guide. Lucky digits. Let's see. Bruh. Golden switch. No. Residual luck. No, that's not the right one. Lucky number. Ascension 7. Your prestige level needs to contain at least 2 sevens for it to appear. Your prestige level needs to contain at least 4 sevens. So I gotta get to 7777 prestige. Oof. That's really unfortunate. What's up, Storm? How's it going? It's good to see you today. I am just cookie clicking right now. That is what is happening. It is some elite gamer skills, and I'm not even clicking myself because only babies click. I don't know. Something like that. Also, wait, couldn't I just... To get my ascensions to 7777, can't I just repeatedly ascend, or do you actually have to gain chips for it to count? I'm so confused. If you have 1 prestige, you would need to get all 3. The number of prestige... Number of total prestige after you ascend is the one that counts. Is it not related to ascensions then? I don't get it. Well, good luck. Thank you. I apparently really need it. How realistic is Minecraft building? Minecraft building is very unrealistic because, I don't know, you kind of just place blocks in the middle of nowhere. It just be like that. Y'all ever get random emails? No, I don't ever get those. You can do never click and true never click at the same time. Oh yeah, I could go for those. I don't get this. Current prestige level ending. So let's see. If I ascend, what is my prestige level currently at? Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get those ones. They just seem like an absolute pain in the butt. We could go for true never click if we really want to. Born again. Confirm. I have to turn that off and restart. If I have auto clicking on, that does not let me do true never click. Born again, reincarnate. Yes. All right, here we go. So I guess we just wait for a golden cookie? Is that the strat? I just wait for a golden cookie right now. I don't even have to click on it. I just need it to exist. Dot, I mean, do you really have to read it? You could type it. Sorry, I just like read back on that. What's achievement percentage? I am at 86%. All right, we're just gonna sit here and wait for a golden cookie to exist. I don't even remember what the requirements are for this. Let's see. How to get lucky payout cookie clicker. The most optimal strategy for lucky payout. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like actually watch a video and figure that all out. If the last 6 digits of prestige level is less than that, I don't understand this achievement or this thing. So for that, minus... Subtract the number you need by your current level. So for example, 777 minus... Yeah, I don't get this. These guides are not very helpful. I'll have to figure it out. What's up, Kid Crash Pro? How's it going? It's good to see you today. What emails are you getting? I miss normal YouTube. What is normal YouTube? Oh wait, you're doing that jank workaround. Never mind. I get emails from Xbox saying you just did X mission and X game, and then a personalized message from what? I once broke cookie clicker to where I had to factory restart my old phone. That's crazy. Don't you dare be breaking your phone. That's a bad idea. And why do I get these kitten helpers stuff if I don't know, I did the restart with nothing. I don't know, whatever. Because I have the achievements, I guess, so I can still get it. What am I even going for? True never click. And then never click. Is it just get to 1,000,000 cookies without clicking? I think it's something like that. Is it a hidden achievement? That's an awful one. Ascend with exactly 1 trillion cookies. We could try and do that. Harvest a golden sugar lump. I can't really get that. Make 1,000,000 cookies with no cookie clicks. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How to get exactly 1 trillion cookies in Cookie Clicker. Some basic info. Begin like a regular upgrade. Okay. I found a couple tips on this subreddit. Let's see. Some basic info. This is a shadow achievement. Okay. There's essentially 2 ways to go about. With Prestige Test, Heavenly Upgrades, or with Born Again mode. Be Born Again... Yeah, again mode. Born Again mode allows more precision when controlling your cookies per second. And you can use the same run as you use for your Never Click, True Never Click, and Hardcore. What's Hardcore? Hardcore Cookie Clicker. Get to 1 billion cookies baked with no upgrades purchased. Okay, golden cookies. Yep. So after we do True Never Click, we gotta keep playing and start clicking and get to 1 billion cookies with no... Or no. I want to buy upgrades. Upgrades would be super useful. I just can't... Yeah, I can't buy upgrades, but I can buy... Huh. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave that overnight. We'll do that achievement another time. The other ones, so much stuff going on. Okay, let's see. So, Gus, do descriptions matter other than to do like tags and stuff? Tags don't matter. YouTube has been saying tags don't matter for a long time. Descriptions matter for people. Write your descriptions so people know what's going on and so that you explain more, you know. YouTube uses the description. Bruh. I don't want a frenzy. I can't use a frenzy right now. That's such a sad thing to get. Also, how did I get 13 cookies? Did I accidentally click the cookie? Or did I get a golden cookie that gave me cookies? I want to do a run of True Never Click without getting clickers. That sounds very dumb. True Never Click is a shadow achievement. I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine with that. Yeah, Dot, I would just write your descriptions, though, to be useful to people, and just write things that are relevant and whatever. Don't worry too much about them. Tags, I don't know. They exist. Something like that. I'll go back. What are you going back? I once wrote where I needed to remove my cookies from Cool Math Games. I believe you? What's up, Ableton guy? What's happening? Cookie Clicker Gaming. True Cookie Clicker Gaming is going on. We just gotta wait for a cookie to spawn. I don't know how I got cookies. 0 cookies, then I end up at 13. Oh, I got lucky and frenzy at the same time? All right, well, I have not unaccidentally clicked, so we are fine. Hopefully fine. I could be cooked. Oh, this is such a bad achievement, but once I get it done, I will be mad chillin', I suppose. You're fine? Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing research on this achievement, or not this achievement, this upgrade. Golden cookie achievements, no. I'm almost at that one, which is really useful. Or wait, did I pass that? Nope, okay. I'm not there. Leprechaun. Golden cookie, yeah, alright. I am very confused. Lucky payout. This upgrade took an oath of complete, I can't even read it, seclusion from the rest of the world, and only appears when your prestige level contains 4 sevens. Huh, whatever. Hey guys, should I post COD content on my channel? Like, do you think it's a good idea for growth and people in the long run? If all you're doing is thinking about, oh, is this going to gain success, then I think you're going about YouTube wrong. My opinion on this has shifted quite a bit over the years, but honestly, I think the best creators and the most successful creators and the ones that truly bring the most value to the platform are the creators that create content that they actually care about. Creators that are not, you know, just chasing numbers. They're creators that are sharing stuff that they're actually interested in. If you like COD and you want to post COD content and you have passion behind the game, then make content about it. And don't worry about, oh, is this the most optimal for growth? Because, you know, you might be able to cheat in the short term and like, oh, look, I gained a bunch of subs really fast. But if you end up being burnt out and stop caring about, you know, your stuff, or you get so obsessed with just chasing that you lose the value that your channel can give back to you other than just like financial gain, it's like very sad and very destructive, you know? There's a lot of people who I've noticed, I have interacted with quite a few creators that just, and I guess I've been a creator like this at times. I was just posting content and making content just to post and make content, but I didn't actually really care about what I was making. And in the short term, some of it maybe did good, but in the long run, it's just not sustainable and not smart. So I don't know, make content that you care about and post stuff that you care about and define success and goals that don't have to just relate to subs and views, you know? You can be a successful creator without having 1 billion views. You know, I have 5 million total channel views. I think I've done other things that are way more impressive as a creator than just that big number. I have almost 20,000 subs. That's very impressive. That's very cool. I care about the deep connections and friendships that I have with others a lot more than that silly number, you know? I've met some of the coolest people in my entire life because of what I do, and that's something that I'm grateful for, you know, and to me, that is successful. I always think of fish when I hear code. Why is that? And on the side, I think he meant, and on this side, we have good old Brent Rivera. Oh, yeah. Brent Rivera joke. It will probably help me just push out content so I won't burn out. I mean, just make content that you care about, you know? That's the easiest way not to burn out, in my opinion. There's definitely a lot of other things at play, but, you know, if you are just trying to not burn out, make content that you care about and do things that you care about. Don't just make content, you know, make the fun ideas that you have, not the, oh, this might get 1 million views, because, you know, I don't know. You can have a bunch of views and not feel fulfilled. Holy crap. Why is that so difficult to say? Yeah. I don't know. Just because something sounds fun to you does not mean that it can't be successful and can't be seen by others. I mean, I make a lot of content that I find really fun. All my shorts, or like 95% of my shorts, are made because it's just stuff that I find really enjoyable and really, really care about. And they get views. I will post the Black Ops 6 video and see if I will start to feel better. I mean, why do you not feel good right now? What is feeling better? What is making content going to change? Just honestly, I can't answer that question. I don't know enough information, and even if I did, the only person who can answer that question is you, because, you know, it's you in your life. I don't know your mind. I just don't, you know? And that's fine. Like, quite frankly, I don't want to know everything that you think. I got a bunch of stuff myself, you know. If I had to try and manage 2 people's brains, I'd be cooked. I feel bad because I have nothing to post, so I'll try. What makes you feel bad about not posting? What is the issue there? I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel bad, you know. I'm just genuinely asking a question because I want to understand. And I want you to try and understand, you know? Sometimes asking someone a question is more effective than giving someone an answer, because they need to think through it and like, oh, that's what I need to do, or that would help me, you know? Stuff like that. Time to pull out the actually you have 2 brains. I actually have 7 brains, and 2 of them are in the closet. That's... Yeah, moving on. I post things purely to have fun. I'll get like an average of 5 views, but I have fun making it. Switches or brains? Dang. That was a good follow-up to that, Dot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed. You know? And that's okay. If all you do is post content just to have fun and that's all you want to do, great. That means you're successful. And you can be successful if you keep having fun doing that, you know? That is fun. Some people are like, I need 1 million views to have success. And it's like, I don't know, that could be success. To me, I need, you know, if I really want to be, say I already think I'm successful. But if I'm thinking about like, oh, true, you know, number game success, I would say I need 100,000 subscribers and 100 million views, and then I could say, yeah, I am or was a successful YouTuber in terms of that. But, you know, I don't need 100,000 subs to say I'm successful already and to say I'm happy. But I want to get to 100,000 subs. I hope to get there this year. Haha, copium. Here we go. Don't worry about it, Snacks. Don't worry about it. Both sides of my brain fits a whole... What? You have 8 heads? 7 is special. It's in the Bible 1 billion times. Is it in the Bible? There's no way it would be 1 billion, but... I gotta look this up. How many times is 7 mentioned in the Bible? 700 times? Holy. 700, that's a lot. And there's another 7 in 700. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, imagine it's actually 777 times. That would be really weird. That would be wild. They need to add a chapter that adds 7 more 7s. Maybe it's like the counter devil, because 6. That's crazy. Let me counter the devil with my 7s. Give me a minute. 64 videos in 2 months. Dang, Dot. That's pretty impressive. Well, we learn something new every day. And be not afraid, isn't there even more? I believe that. I don't know how many times it would be. How many times is be not afraid in the Bible? It's actually 365 times according to this. Says it's a myth, though. I don't know. Lots of contradicting information. How did the Bible end up on a particular stream? I actually have no idea, to be honest with you, Snacks. I have no idea how we got here. That's interesting, Kid Crash. They actually said sus on the Bible 69,420 times. That's crazy. I'm actually curious if the word sus is it not, you know, it would have to be suspicious. I'm actually curious if it's there. I don't know if I want to Google that though. Yeah. I'm not going to. We need another golden cookie to save our butts. I mean, the word Riz officially became part of the Webster Dictionary like last year. It took all the way until last year to get there. That's crazy, Snacks. No way. There's no way that that's actual information. Alright, we gotta get another grandma. We're gonna follow the optimal guide of the green thing. In my opinion, they shouldn't have slang in the dictionary. I mean, it's a word that needs a definition. I think slang should be in the dictionary. And words should have definitions. Apparently, we shouldn't be buying upgrades if we're going for hardcore mode. Yeah, I think words need definitions, and definitions of words should be understood and whatever, you know? Stuff like that. Maybe Riz is just shortening of charisma, though? Yeah, but Riz is used in a different context than charisma is, you know? Riz is typically just used... Like, okay, me and Spicy talked about this the other day, but look it up. Charisma, according to the definition, you know, charisma is compelling attractiveness or charm that can inspire devotion in others. Which that doesn't mean, you know, then the example it gives is she enchanted guests with her charisma. That doesn't mean every single guest at that party was down bad, you know, wanting that chick, you know? Charisma doesn't nowadays, if you say riz, oh, I rizzed her up, you if you rizzed someone up, you made them fall in love with you, kind of. I don't really think you can make people fall in love with you. Well, you can't force people to fall in love with you. Someone can fall in love with you, though, if you're just really charismatic. I don't know. That was dumb. But, the word charisma is just a general thing of, like, inspiring stuff in other people, whereas riz is like, oh, lovey-dovey, So I don't think it's the same word, and it's definitely not used in the same way. People, throw around riz all the time. Charisma, I don't know. Nobody ever just throws that around. That's crazy, Dot. That might be the worst chat message of 2025. You did it. You won. The definition of charisma is Gus the Cookie Man. I mean, based. But our slang term, yeah, slang terms are words. They're just words that are being invented by people nowadays, Like, slang is part of our day-to-day life. We listen to slang. We use slang. I mean, what is the definition of a slang word? I don't actually know the definition. A type of language that consists of words and phrases that are regarded as very informal, are more common in speech than writing, and are typically restricted to a particular context or group of people. See, very informal words. They're still words. They still have meaning. They're still things that people use, Denying that slang is a part of our day-to-day lives would be stupid, Like, slang is very important to language. Yeah. Apparently the other definition would be attack someone using abusive language. Very weird. Very interesting. I have never heard the word used as a verb, an informal verb. Yeah, that's it. Very interesting. So we slang electronic all the time. Huh. Maybe? Is that word being used? Because the definition of abusive would be extremely offensive and insulting. Are we really being offensive and insulting to electronic? I don't think she takes the jokes that, maybe some of the jokes some of us have made have been offensive to her. I don't know. She says she doesn't get offended by most things. But I wouldn't classify our jokes as verbal abuse. Apparently abusive can also be habitual violence or cruelty, which that one makes sense. That definition. Although I think there's a lot deeper you can go other than just this specific definition of that word. I mean, we are insulting her objectively regardless of how she takes it. Yeah, extremely is the word there. Extremely offensive and insulting. Is it extreme? Offensive, that part, that's up to her. Insulting, I don't know, what's the definition of insulting in this case? Disrespectful or scornfully abusive. You can't use that. You can't define it like that. No, I disagree, but disrespectful, I mean, yeah, I guess Is it disrespectful, though, if someone doesn't take it as such? I mean, to some people, wearing shoes in their house is disrespectful, and to others it's not. Where is the line drawn? See? There we go. That's perfect. Disrespectful. Showing a lack of respect or courtesy. Impolite. So disrespect is disrespectful, a lack of respect. That's, respect. We're down the rabbit hole. What about respect? A feeling of admiration or high regard for someone or something. That's what the overview is. Nope. Yeah, a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something elicited by their abilities, qualities, or achievements. An elicited evoke or draw out from someone in reaction to one's actions or questions. Due regard for feelings, wishes, rights, or traditions of others. This is back to respect. Admire someone or something deeply as a result of their abilities, qualities, or achievements. So, definition of disrespect makes it sound like you can't disrespect someone with a word, and it's more like an attitude by definition. It's also a counter to respectful. So, I mean, I think things are only disrespectful if you make them disrespectful. I don't know. Certain things are disrespectful to certain people for certain reasons, you know? I want to go back to the word that started that. Let's go here. And then... Did we go to insulting? Disrespectful. No, we went to disrespectful. Yeah, a lack of courtesy. And courtesy is the showing of politeness in one's attitude and behavior towards others. I don't know. I don't think I'm being disrespectful to Electronic because I am cautious of how it makes her feel. And if I were to say something that upset her, I would hope that she would say something. And then I would know, and I would not do that, you know? I think any of the jokes I make about any person, I mean them as a joke, and I mean them to be funny, and I mean them to be goofy. If they are offensive to someone, I would hope that they would say something, and I would try to not do that, you know? Because I do care about how I make people feel, and about how they think, you know? I mean, if you call someone a really bad name that doesn't... does that automatically mean you don't respect them? No. Yeah, I would agree. Just because you say something really rude or dumb about or to someone, it doesn't instantly make it a disrespectful comment. That frenzy is really coming in clutch right now. That. There we go. Hopefully the sugar lumps still grow in the background. Can't speak for other people. Like, if we were goofing around and insulting each other and you say something that actually offends me, I wouldn't try to ruin it and make it awkward by calling it out. See, I don't think that that's ruining it, Dot. I would disagree with you there, you know? I think if you're goofing around and someone actually says something that hurts you, yeah, you might kill the moment. But I think you should say, yo, that wasn't very funny. I don't really appreciate that, you know? Because long term, it's better to know people's boundaries and limits and who they are and what they care about than a few seconds of laughing. I mean, you can create a lot of divide from just a few small cracks and a few hurtful things, you know? If you say something hurtful to someone and someone said something hurtful to you and you never tell them, and they keep doing stuff like that, eventually it becomes a big weight in your mind that really can be damaging. So, I don't know. I think it's circumstantial, you know. Maybe it's not a great idea to immediately kill the moment. Maybe you know, later that night, send them a message and be like, hey, just letting you know, that really hurt me. Although, you know, if someone made a rude joke about you in a group and everyone started laughing at you, then I would try to say it immediately, because otherwise that affects a lot. You know, it's a big group thing. It's not just one person. But if your friend said something while you two were joking around, maybe you don't ruin the moment right then. Maybe you do say something a little later, but I think you should say something. Something is better than nothing there. Isn't it the intention that matters? What about, like, what do you mean by that? The intention of, you're not intending to make someone upset so you can do anything? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't know if I would go with that logic. I think that logic is a little bit too extreme, you know? Way too extreme of a mentality for my mind and my personal experiences. You know, I don't think no. No. Yeah. That opens up way too many doors that I don't think should be open. Not that you can do anything, but you shouldn't go up to your friends and say, hey, buddy, don't try to offend me. Like you wouldn't try. Wait. Not that you can go. Bleh. Not that you can do anything. You shouldn't, like, go up to your friends and say, hey, buddy, don't try to offend me. Like you wouldn't try to offend someone. Well, I would agree that you probably shouldn't just walk up to your friends and be like, hey, don't offend me, bro. Like, that's kind of just a weird thing to say. Although I think it's okay if your friends expect you to not. I think it's reasonable to expect that your friends shouldn't intentionally be super offensive to you. That being said, it is unrealistic to expect that someone will never actually offend you or hurt you or make things messy. I don't think you know, a good friend shouldn't go around intentionally and trying to offend. But good friends offend other friends sometimes, you know? My point is that you shouldn't be rude about it to your friends or explode in anger because they didn't know that. Yeah, absolutely. You shouldn't just snap out and be like, oh, you suck, blah, 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 blah. You know, you should have a respectful conversation. You know, you should keep your head level. Even if your friend lashes out and says crap to you and just completely digs into you and makes you feel like garbage, I don't think that you should lash back at them. I don't think that's being mature. And I don't think that's being productive. If someone's yelling at you and blah, 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 and then you start yelling back, you're just fueling a fire. Sometimes you just gotta step away from the situation and just be calm and just be like, all right, boom. This is this. You know? You step away. Maybe if it's your friend and they yelled at you and really dug into you and really made you feel awful. And maybe they didn't know, which most people would know, but maybe they thought they weren't being that way. Regardless of if they know or not, I would say, you know, give it some time and then send them a message or talk to them about it at another time and be like, hey, remember last week when, you know, you really lashed out at me? Like, that was really upsetting, and I would like to try and make things better and improve our relationship going forward, you know? And how do we do that? And I don't think that you should, like, be super blamey about things. You know, people get really defensive if you start to blame them for things. Maybe you just start a conversation by being like, hey, last week you were really angry. Is everything okay? You know, leaves an open question that someone can really appreciate, you know? Oh, yes, a frenzy. Hallelujah. I mean, I just have a hard time. That's your correction. Hard time calling out people on things or even saying no to people. Like if someone says, can I use your computer? And it's a really bad time to do that. I'll likely agree. I get you. I understand you. I think there's a lot of people who are that way. But it's okay to say no. And it's okay to say, hey, maybe another time. And it's okay. I think the reason that people have a hard time saying no and calling people out is because typically the responses that people get are absolute crap. If someone asks, hey, can I use your computer? And you say no, they'll be like, wow, you just don't love me. You suck. You're dumb. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, That's not a good response. I don't have to let you use my computer. You know? That's not a given thing to you, you know? If someone asks me to use a game of mine on the Switch and I say no, I am completely... It is within my right to say no. I don't have to let someone use one of my games. I don't. And whatever reason I have for that is up to me. But people should be respectful of said reasons, you know? If I don't want you to use my game, I don't have to let you use my game. And like calling out people, you call someone out for their crap and they be like, oh well, and they get all grumpy and defensive and rude. And then it makes it harder to call out people in the future because, oh, what if it goes really poorly? Maybe being quiet is a better solution, which I don't think that it is. I do not think that's the better solution, but it might feel that way because it temporarily makes things easier. It's a short-term band-aid, in my opinion, you know? So, like, I don't know. I understand, like, I myself sometimes will just, you know, agree to things, even though maybe it's not ideal. But I don't necessarily think... I don't think that's how it should be, you know? People should be okay with being told no. You yourself should be okay with being told no. Sometimes people say no, like, okay, you ask your friend, hey, you want to hang out? No. Sometimes, like, it doesn't feel good to, you know, oh, no, but maybe they're busy. Maybe they're stressed. Maybe they have other plans. Maybe it just wasn't the right time. You know, no isn't always like, oh, well, they don't want to be my friend, they hate me, and I'm worthless, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, there could be other reasons, and there could be big and important reasons. I do think people should be more effective at their communication. I think that 100% people should be more effective, like, sorry, I can't hang out today, I'm busy with school or whatever. It's like, okay, great, you know, I think that's a better answer. But just like a no, sometimes just saying no is fine. Like, I don't know, if someone says, hey, you want a drink? No. That's fine. You know, saying no is okay. Cloudy, I can't do that. I'm trying to get an achievement. I can't do that. I am going for achievements here. So, yeah, I don't know. Saying no is okay. And calling people out should be okay. Because that's how they learn and that's how you learn, you know? If you call someone out for their crap, they might actually take a second to reflect on their life and, I don't know, maybe try to be a better person. Oh, is it a shadow or normal? I don't know. Is it a shadow achievement? I have to get to 1 billion cookies baked with no upgrades purchased. I don't know what kind. It doesn't say it's a shadow achievement, so I think that it's a real achievement. I don't think I... can I find it on Steam? No, that... Steam just shows everything. Also, this is true never click, so I can't click the cookie. Yep, hardcore, only 11% of people have done it. Alright. Welcome back, Kid Crash. I don't know if I said that. I know it is, but it's just always awkward for me, and for some reason the people I'm around will get really mad if I say no and disconnect and probably like block me or even Even if I reasonably say no. See, I don't think those are good people to be around then, Dot. If people aren't going to be respectful of you and your time and your desires and your goals and what you want in life, I don't think they're the best people to be around, you know? No is okay. I say no to all sorts of different things. And sometimes, you know, it's like, hey, you want to... I can't really think of a great example. I can think of a few, but they're like very personal and I don't really feel like saying it, but like... I don't know. No matter how big or small it is, you know, I think no is fine. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. You should be able to say no. How did I get those? I don't even have 1,000,000 cookies. Whatever, we're gonna keep going for hardcore. No upgrades. If we got those, now I can click the cookie, right? 1,000,000 earned, probably. I don't even feel like I've earned that many cookies, though. Yeah, I've earned more than 1,000,000. Okay. So now I can click the cookie, though. Hardcore... Let's see. Hardcore cookie clicker. It just says no upgrades. Get 1,000,000,000 cookies with no upgrades purchased. Then there's the other one of... Crap. Ascension. Let me hurry and look this up. Lucky digits. Or lucky payout. Lucky payout. Cookie clicker. Huh, okay, we're fine. We'll figure that one out another time. What's going on, Electronic? Hello, hello. Are you doing the challenge mode achievements? I just did, True Never Click. That's what I just finished. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll read your other messages in a second then. Okay, for hardcore, I can just auto-click the cookie now. Because I already got never click, so let's auto-click the cookie. Which doesn't help. Okay, 1 cookie a second is kind of trash. It is what it is, I suppose. Alright. 1,000,000 earned. Alright, there we go. Electronic, do you know how to get the upgrade? Bruh, I gotta go back to this really quick. I keep forgetting what it's called. Lucky payout and lucky number and lucky payout for the ascension tree or whatever it's called. Remember to like the stream? Oh yeah, you should do that. Leave a like. Make it so more people can come watch me click cookies. Yeah, clicking here doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I've learned that. Clicking is kind of useless. Getting 1,000,000,000 cookies is just gonna take time. It's just gonna take time. Let's look at what other achievements I can try and go for. I watched Electronic do this. Nice. Ascend with exactly 1,000,000,000,000 cookies. Although I feel like that would be easier to try and do if... Or it would be easier to do with my upgrades. Not on a fresh save. That's a ton of cookies, 700 of everything, 650 you, a bunch of cookies and 1 ascension. I did it right after the no upgrade achievement. Wasn't too hard. You did the 1 trillion? Is that what you're referring to? Have your stock market surpass 10... Have your stock market profit surpass 10 million. Oof. Cast 999 spells. Harvest 1,000 mature garden plants. Have 1,000 cursors. Okay. A lot of these are actually really brutal. Shape your clones to resemble grandmas? I don't even know how to do that. Own at least 500 of every stock market. Good. We're doing that one right now. Highest tier. Spend a day of cookies per second and 1 stock market purchase. Yeah, these are all just really crazy things. Sorry, my mom came in. I don't know. A lot of these, like, reach level 10 U, reach level 10 fractal engines, reach level 10. I just need a ridiculous amount of sugar lumps. Fill every tile of the biggest garden. Make a day's worth of cookies per second. Harvest 100 garden plants. I could work on that. Cast 99 spells. Reach level 10 cursors. I can't do that right now. Harvest 365 sugar lumps. Yeah. Successfully harvested sending sugar lump before it's ripe. Interesting. How is PC Mom? I think she's good. She just came to tell me what she's up to right now. It's so windy outside. I'm freezing. Just don't freeze. I don't know. I'm kidding. Welcome back, Dot. All right. I did it right after. Wasn't too hard. Yeah, you can just buy the upgrades after you get the achievements to speed it up. What's the difference then of just like doing it on a different profile or like my main Ascension one? Because by the time I buy all of these upgrades, I don't know. It's essentially the same. All right, let's go read Dot's other message. I mean, if someone's drowning and yells for help and I just say no, they can be mad later. I just say no, like. But it's not that deep on the vast majority of things. I mean, people tend to see a lot of things as a lot deeper than they actually are, Dot. In that situation of like someone drowning, I mean, I think you're an awful person for not... If someone's drowning and they yell for help and you don't save them, most of the time you're being an awful person, I would say. I mean, maybe you don't know how to swim, maybe you don't know how to help. There's things, and I don't know. If it's like a wanted criminal, like, you know, maybe you shouldn't save them. I don't know. There could be situations where it wouldn't be that bad. Several times with my former friends, they'd say, want to play Hypixel? And I'd say, nah, and they'd be like, interrogating me on why, and then be pissed. I mean, if someone says no, I think it's okay to wonder why they said no. Like, maybe you should have said, nah, I don't want to play Hypixel right now. I'd rather do something else, you know? Just no to that could be... It's not like you have to tell them, but telling them could be useful. But them interrogating and pushing and making it really trashy... Not really a cool response either. Yeah, but is being around bad friends better than having none? No. Absolutely not. If your friends are... You know, there's a lot of people who really want friends or want more friends or want this or want that, you know? And I understand, you know, the idea behind that. But I'd rather have one really good friend than 100 really trash friends. And by that same token, if all of my friends were complete garbage, I'd rather just have myself than have friends that tear me down and make my life worse and tear me down rather than build me up, you know? Being around good people is important, and people who are going to help you to get to the places where you want to get to, you know? You should be around good people, Dot. I would rather be by myself than be around a bunch of people that completely destroy me. That's the harsh reality, you know? It'd be pretty finicky on your main one with all the upgrades you have. That's fair. You need a prestige with 4 7s in it, I believe. Do they have to all be in a row? The internet is kind of confusing about what it is. Because if it's just 4 7s, I should be able to pull that off. Sure, but why do I always end up with the trashy ones? Maybe I'm just skill issuing? See, I want to blame it on you, and I am going to blame it on you, but there's a lot more to it. They've changed it a bit, so I'm not really sure. Gotcha. The people that you choose to be around, Dot, it's... in this day and age, there's a lot that you can control, you know? Because of the internet, you can be around all sorts of different people, and you can hang out with people from all around the world that you otherwise wouldn't be able to hang out with. And, you know, the people that you end up becoming friends with and whatever, you know, you tend to find people that are similar to you and connect with them. And that's good. That's nice. That's helpful. But then you say, you know, why do I always end with trashy ones? It's like, maybe what you're looking for, maybe who you are as a person isn't who you need to be as a person, you know? Maybe you want all of these friends that do all of these awesome things, but are you yourself that kind of friend? Like, if you want a friend, if you want friends that go out and do things and enjoy life and, you know, chill outside and blah, 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 it's like, are you that friend yourself? Do you go do things? Do you like being outside? Do you put yourself into groups and situations where you actually find friends like that, you know? If all of your friends suck and are trashy and are annoying, and you hang out in YouTube streams, vertical live streams full of a bunch of 2-year-olds, then, you know, what do you expect? It's your fault for being in that situation. Like, you are choosing that. What's up, Realistic Mario? How's it going today? Hello, hello. I mean, I'm talking about online friends. Yeah, so do you hang out in online groups that actually are benefiting you and your goals and what you want, you know? If you hang out with a bunch of people online that just have no goals, no ambitions, no desires, and kind of just like play games mindlessly, are those people really going to be that fulfilling to adding value to your life? No, but my goals are mine, not theirs. Yeah, your goals are yours, and you're responsible for getting to your goals, absolutely. But your friends are supposed to be people who help push you forward and help challenge you and help you to grow. Your friends are the people that see your goals and see your visions and see your plans and want to see you get there as well. Your friends should know your goals, at least somewhat. I mean, if you just want friends, that all the friends are there for you to do is just like mess around, I mean, that's fine. You can just goof around, mess around, chill, whatever. If that's the value that you need out of your friends to be able to relax so you can focus at the times you're focusing on your goals, then great. I mean, that might be the group of friends that you need. But not everyone's that way, you know? depends on who you are and what you need and what you want. Realistic Mario, you're just gonna have to listen. I can't explain the conversation. This is a listening exercise 101. Yeah. Your goals are your goals and you're responsible for getting there, but you know, friends are people who want to see you succeed and who care about you and who love you, you know? If your friends are pulling you away from being able to become the person that you want to become and achieve the things that you want to achieve, they're probably not very good friends to have. That doesn't mean they're bad friends in general, or that they're bad people, or that they're worthless. I mean, there definitely are people who do a lot of really bad things and, you know, you don't want to be around. But just because someone's not a good friend to you doesn't mean they can't be a good friend to someone else. I mean, you know, maybe all they want from their friends is just fun little goof around sessions and nothing more. That's okay. But if those aren't the kind of friends that you are seeking, then you probably shouldn't be friends with someone like that, you know? And like, you can talk about your goals with your friends, and the time that you spend with your friends should help you to get to your goals. I mean, for me, I want to get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's a goal that I have, you know. How do my friends play into that? Well, I mean, some of my friends watch my streams, but even beyond that, it's like they help me learn how to communicate better, be more understanding, be more caring, be more loving, you know. And those skills help me on stream, which helps me have better streams, which can help me to get closer to that goal. Sometimes my friends give me advice about, you know, content stuff. Sometimes I just need a break from everything so I don't feel like complete crap. I mean, it's really hard to work on stuff when your mind is just a complete pile of crap. I don't know. If your friends add no value to your life, are they really worth keeping around, Dot? That is the question you have to ask. And not everyone is going to give what I think to be the right answer. Which would be, if your friends are not adding value to your life, then no, they're probably not your friends. And they're probably, cutting them out of your life is probably a good thing. You should want things that add value to your life and help you get to where you want to be. Your goals and your ambitions are worth something. Personally, I've given up on friendship because it always sucks, and I think I'm fine. See, why does it always suck, Dot? Honest question. You know, I don't know the answer that you're gonna give. That could be a lot of different things. I think there are times where you can be fine without having any friends. I mean, I've had some times where I didn't really have many friends and I've come out okay. But I think in the long term, relationships are priceless. You need them in your life to truly push yourself. You know, you need friends to challenge you and to push you and to help you, you know? Who's gonna call out your bullcrap? Random people on the street probably won't, but your friends, you know, I think your friends should call out your bullcrap. And your friends should help you, like, keep going, keep pushing, you got this. You know? Probably because of me, but why? No idea. Why? Like, why do you say probably because of me? How do you not know what's going wrong in your friendships? Because that right there is an issue. I can visibly see that that is an issue. If you yourself don't understand why things are going wrong, that is a problem. And that is something that is worth addressing. Because there's no way I just happen to end up with 50 different trash friends. No, there's easily a way. You're hanging around the wrong group, the wrong crowd, the wrong people. I mean, you know, I don't know if I can say this. YouTube's gonna get mad at me if I say this. Okay. Just filter it. Or DM me? I would. I'll think of a more mellow example that YouTube won't get mad at. Okay, let's say that you're trying to be fit and you want to go to the gym and you want to work out and you want to take care of your body. If you hang out in fast food joints and, you know, foodie group clubs and blah, 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 you know, you're probably not going to go to the gym and work out and take care of your body. You're probably just going to indulge on food. You know, looking for a group of... I'm not saying that people who are into fitness can't go to fast food places. I go to McDonald's, and I am a little bit more of a fitness freak than the average Joe. But... you know, if that's where you're looking for your friends, you're probably, you know, maybe you'll 1 in 50, you'll find a good friend that matches your goals hanging out in that particular place. But most of the other people that you meet are not going to be friends that fit your goals. They're just not, you know. I don't see how that applies. Where are you looking for your friends, Dot? What are you wanting out of your friendships? What value are you bringing to your friends and to the relationships that you're in? And what will help you bring more value to their lives and more value to your own life? You say Hypixel, I shouldn't hang around Hypixel. There's a lot of dummies on Hypixel. Hypixel might not be the best place to make friends. People typically don't go on Hypixel to make friends, and the ones that do, you know, I don't know. Are they great people? I've never hung enough around them to truly be like, oh, well, all the Hypixel people suck. I mean, I've met some friends on Hypixel, but I think that there are better places to look for friends, the friends that I'm seeking, than Hypixel. Everyone I found on Hypixel, everyone I've ever had, I found on Hypixel. What does that mean? What do you mean, what does that mean? You drink a protein shake every day? Nice. What's up, gamer man? How's it going? It's good to see you today. I don't know, Dot. Have you tried looking other places, you know? Do you care to look other places? Maybe the people on Hypixel are perfectly, you know, I mean, there are tons of great people on Hypixel. There's tons of great people that play Minecraft and Hypixel and enjoy it. I don't want to say that Hypixel is trash and you can't make a good friend on there. I feel like I kind of implied that. That's not what I'm trying to say. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. No. But is that the best place to be looking? And how are you going about making those friendships? And what do you value, you know, in those situations? I don't know. Like, I should search on Roblox or something that's worse? Maybe. It could be worse. I don't know. Dot, I don't know what you want from your friendships. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're seeking. I don't know what would really benefit you and what you really care about. Maybe Roblox does align better with making friends. Just fun? Life is pretty boring? Join some Discord servers about just having fun. Random gaming servers. Go watch random streams and chat with the people in their chat. You know? Go outside. I mean, go do activities that you find fun, Dot. What do you find fun? If you enjoy chess, go play chess. Play it online, play it in person, find places to play it, and you will find people that also like chess and also care about chess. If you want to find friends that are into fitness, what's a good place to go look? The gym. You know, go look at the gym. Go talk to people in the gym. Go spark up a conversation with them. Ask people questions. Find out what they care about. You know, maybe you have similar things that you enjoy. Maybe you both watch the same movies, listen to the same music, have the same games, you know? Ask people questions, learn about them, find stuff that they find fun. Maybe pick up a new hobby. If you're lacking enjoyment and fun friends, learn cooking and go hang out around cooking groups. That can be really fun to some people. Pick up biking, get into biking. My family got e-bikes for Christmas. You know, I want to go ride our e-bikes. That sounds really fun. I love going on walks, and I don't need to go on walks, you know, like I don't need to find a group to walk with, you know. I enjoy the walks how I do it, but maybe you can join a walking club or a running club, you know, if that's something that to you is valuable. I find watching YouTube and your streams fun. Hang out, you know, in YouTube communities then. And what makes my streams fun, Dot? Why is it fun? Answer that question for yourself. What makes it fun? That's so wild, Jacob. Your Wi-Fi crashed? I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. You know, I hang out in all sorts of different places, Dot. Or at least I try to. And I make all sorts of various different friends. And I attract friends that I really care about. Because I put myself in situations where I can do that. You know, like stream. I stream things, well, recently I've been streaming things that I care about. And people who watch, they're interested in those things. And I can spark up a conversation with them, you know? Back when I was loving Minecraft, I made a lot of friends who also loved Minecraft. They would come watch my streams and hang out. I would stream Minecraft minigames every night. And people would come hang out and watch and chat with me, and I'd get to know them and become friends with them because we liked Minecraft, and that was a starting point. I used to hang out on a lot of Fortnite channels, and I made tons of friends from Fortnite because I would find friends, you know, by playing the game and by interacting with communities around the game, you know? I used to mod for a few Fortnite streamers because I loved Fortnite and I immersed myself in that. You know, I used to be in a Fortnite clan and a lot of those people were really good friends of mine because I hung out with them and I spent time with them and I cared about them, you know? And they were good people. And not all those friendships were very deep or meaningful. I mean, but back then, I didn't really want that and didn't really care that much. You know, I just wanted friends to hang out with, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right. We'll go for another bank again. I return. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know, Dot. I try to put myself in situations where I can make good friends, and maybe I could do better at times, but I have a lot of good friends right now, or at least decent friends. Anyways, moving on. Why? I mean, that's such an awkward spot to just leave that conversation. We don't have to continue. I mean, if you really don't want to say anything else, that's fine. You're welcome to that. I think that there's more of a conversation to be had, but it's your decision. I can't force you to talk. I don't know, I feel like I've taken up 30 minutes of the whole stream. That doesn't matter. It's a good conversation. It's a conversation worth having. I don't care how much time someone takes up of the stream. Chiku yesterday took up tons of the chat, but that's because, you know, amazing Dungeon Defenders player gives good Dungeon Defenders advice. Wow, who would have thought? See, I don't even notice a difference, Snacks. I don't even notice a difference in the two accounts. I guarantee it's one person memeing and trolling or something. I don't know. If you want to talk, you can talk, Dot. I think it's a good conversation. I've had good friends, specifically one that cared a ton, but I hated them. Well, if you hate someone, are they really a friend? How does that relationship work? They love you, you hate them. How does that work, Dot? I need more details to really understand. Maybe they were a good friend, quote unquote, because they did a bunch of stuff for you, but just doing stuff for you and spoiling you doesn't make someone a good friend or necessarily a good person. The image is slightly centered. I can't even see it. I hated them behind the scenes. I pretended to like them. That's like relating to the not being able to say no thing. See, then they weren't a good friend. Also one has an underscore. I only see the one with an underscore. Oh no, never mind. I see them both. Just not, they're not talking closely together. I pretended to like them for 2 whole years. 2 whole years I talked to them and played with them daily and thought they were just insanely annoying. See, then you weren't being a good friend either, Dot. Because a good friend would say something. And sometimes being a good friend to someone is deciding to no longer be around them. And before chat bursts out into flames, you know, sometimes that's what people need. Sometimes people need to not be around you, or you need to not be around them. If a friend of yours recognizes that all they do is bother you and tear you down, and after you've talked about it and tried to fix things and just experienced it, you know, if despite trying to make if all someone is annoying to you and they recognize that, and no matter what they do to try and make it better, it's still just bad, and they decide that being your friend is better for both of you, I think that that is a good decision and a mature decision. Because being friends just to be friends is pointless. It's not friendship, it's not beneficial, it's dumb. If you jump it up to like relationships, let's say, you know, oh, after you break up, it's like, oh, let's still be friends, you know? It's like, most of the time, those people just want someone to be down bad for them or to get stuff out of them and blah, 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 you know? It's a manipulative thing. I would say just trying to be friends after something like that, it can be good, but it also can be really bad. You know, sometimes people just realize they're not good partners, but they can be good friends, and that's great. Sometimes the most good outcome is you part ways and you never talk again. Or you take a big time a big amount of time away from each other, you know? That can be a really good thing, you know? Even if that might not be what you want, it's like, no, I want to talk to you still. You know, maybe they recognize that, no, that's not good. That's not healthy. And I don't think it's scummy to be like, give me space. Strange snacks. What's up, Daniel? How's it going today? It's good to see you. Done anything fun today? Interesting? Exciting? I think it's simply because they seem to catch the original Mario. Everything. I'm confused. Every time I see him here, I'm assuming is what you're saying. Probably not, but they thought I was, and according to them, I prevented them from... well, see... You can be a good friend to someone without trying to be... Or, like, you can benefit someone's life without trying to benefit someone's life. You know? And that sounds really weird, but if the person that you are is just someone that makes people feel good and lifts them up and benefits them, you might be helping them through things without ever realizing that. And sometimes you intentionally are trying to help others and you don't think that you are, or don't realize that you are, or sometimes you actually end up hurting them. I don't know. I mean, I'll use me and Spicy as an example. It's like, not of hurting me, but it's like, Spicy doesn't understand how our conversations benefit me. He thinks that they only benefit him and only add value to his life. And I don't agree with that. Spicy has given me a place to talk about things that I feel like I could talk about almost anything with Spicy. And that's really awesome. And that's really beneficial to me. And he asks me questions that make me think and make me question stuff and make me grow. You know? We'll be talking and like, I'll be engaged in the conversation and learning and growing, and like, that's really beneficial to me, you know? The other day, like I was saying, me and Spicy looked up the definition of a few words because I wanted to understand the words and make sure that they were being used properly, you know? And that's useful. And Spicy doesn't think that he helps me and that or that he's worth my time, and I disagree. I think that Spicy has a lot of value to my life. Whether or not he's trying to add value, he is adding value. I think this is gonna sound arrogant maybe, but like, I think I add value to a lot of different people's lives without realizing it. Just, you know, my short, you know, brightens their day. My response to a comment, you know, makes them happy. Me streaming, you know, it gives them something to relax to, listen to, process, you know, like, I think I help a lot of people without ever realizing that I help said people. And it's just because I try to make what I do valuable. I don't know, Dot, like you said, you know, you might have not been... You decided to play games and hang out with them even though they were annoying, which they needed someone to hang out and to spend time with them in order to hold it together. You might have hated it, your own experience with it, which sucks, and I don't think you should hate the experiences that you're having, but you might have not been like being a quote unquote like trying to be a super good friend. But by giving time to them and spending time with them, like, you were being a good friend to them. And that's the kind of friend that they needed. Some people need friends that just hang out. Some people need friends that'll call them out for crap. Some people just need someone to talk to. And, you know, being able to talk to their friends and have meaningful conversations with them is so, so, so valuable. I don't know. I don't think there's one. This is a perfect friendship, you know. This is what friendship has to be. Friendship can be a lot of different things. This is what a healthy relationship looks like. I don't know. It varies, you know. I don't think it's a cookie clicker or a cookie cutter. This is what this has to be in order to be good. If a friendship isn't this exact way, it's worthless. No. No. You're expecting, like, way too much. You should not have those crazy expectations. Like, that's crazy, you know? If a friendship isn't this exact thing and it's worth nothing, no. No. I just realized instead of it says 101. That's crazy. Gus, do you think that the streams help you grow along with us? I feel like I grow as a person for sure. Yes, that's part of the reason why I stream. Streaming helps me. It helps me communicate better. It helps me think. It helps me learn new things. It helps me interact with people that I otherwise wouldn't interact with. It gives me a place to express myself and to enjoy myself and to relax. I love streaming. And even though it does help other people and other people look forward to it and care about it, I love it and I care about it and I get stuff out of it. And I mean, this isn't like a huge factor or anything, but like, I also get paid to stream, which is like really cool. That sweetens the deal, you know? Like, I don't know. I could also use my new mug for coffee in the morning. Nice. Who needs sleep? I have caffeine. That's crazy. I did some awful things in that friendship that I don't really want to say here. It was a pure scum. It's the cherry on top. It's a good cherry on top. Money is nice. I mean, I made more money today at work than I made this month, you know, from streaming. And last month from streaming. So, you know, just saying. You know, I don't make a ton of money off of streams, but the extra money is nice. I'm not ungrateful. Hopefully I'm not coming off that way. I mean, Dot, you don't have to say I'm here. You can always DM me. You can always talk about it in a call. You don't have to talk about it at all if you don't want to and if you don't think it'll help you. But sometimes talking about things like that, bad things that you've done, are how you grow. I mean, I've had to talk about crappy things that I've done with a lot of different people over the years, and it's not fun, but it is useful. But I think you're learning and I think you're growing, Dot. You admitted I was a pure scum. If you hadn't grown and you hadn't changed, you wouldn't ever say that you were a scum. So you've learned and you've changed and you want to be better. That's a step in the right direction. You recognized that you made mistakes. That's good. What's up, Spicy? How's it going? It's good to see you today. You just woke up? How long did you sleep? But, well, it's good. You feel refreshed, energized, ascended? Wow, you're picking favorites now, Snack? What the heck? I can't believe you just chose a favorite stepson like that. Banned. The Stardew marriage is over. It's done. You can take the kids. I don't want them. No, I didn't say that. I don't know. By the way, who am I in this wonderful family? I don't know. Who are you? Don't tell Spicy, but he's my only stepson. Oh, okay. I won't tell him. I'm the weird cousin that dissects frogs in a shed. Dang. We all got that weird cousin. Hey, what's up, Vigo? How's it going? It's good to see you, dude. How was school yesterday, or this morning, or however the time... I don't even know. How was school? I feel like I saw you 12 hours ago or something. Good? That's good. I'm glad. It also would have been 24 hours. Whatever. Math. I'm tired. Work was crazy today. Just lots of lifting boards and setting them into place so they could be nailed together to frame walls. There's a house that's spawning out of nowhere. I mean, we'll talk about it sometime in a call, I guess. Please do, Dot. Write it down. Remember it. To talk about that. I want to have that conversation because I think it's valuable to you, and helping others is valuable to me, and also just thinking through this conversation, it's useful. So thank you. I'm good, finally off exams for a bit. Snacks, you finished exam stuff? Crazy. Crazy. How could I ever forget? You could forget to say something about it. Also, you'd be surprised at what time does. I've forgotten a lot of things over the years. Old man Gus. Yapping again, holy. Major city being renamed pcgusville. Can I hover over this to see how many cookies I truly have? Because I need 1 trillion cookies for that achievement. Maybe there's a great setup. Hey, Electronic, how many... Can you send any specific amount of cookie to someone that you want? Because there's that, like, gifting feature. Couldn't you just gift someone 1 trillion cookies as they, like, ascend? And then... they just cheat it? Then you get 2 achievements for the price of 1 if you've never redeemed or sent a gift. I don't even know how to send the gift. It might be an achievement to do so, but I've never done it. Wild rabbit hole? We love rabbit holes. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. My list is getting bigger. What did I do? You just woke up. Did I really say something that crazy? Never told anyone about it before? See, some of those things, getting them off your chest is really useful, Dot. I speak out of personal experience, not out of hypothetical analysis. Is that one of the things that during the Stanley Parable stream you were talking about? I feel like that was the right stream. You said that there were things that you want to talk about in a walk call, but you just don't feel ready. No, I just have questions more than usual. Fair enough. I don't really remember. Fair enough. I have in my opinion, a pretty good question. What song would you use to explain your life or your personality? Interesting. Give me a second. I somehow accidentally muted my audio and thought you accidentally muted. Glad I checked so I can say I'm an idiot who almost did things stupid. Gus, what did you think of the mugs I got? I think they're cute. I think they're cool. I mean, I don't know. They're mugs. I don't know. I'm not down bad for your mugs. Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. That's crazy, Dot. That's crazy. You're talking about yourself or your sister here? Because, you know, maybe if you're talking about your sister, I could try to imagine that. But, like, ain't no way you're self-glazing yourself that hard. I haven't seen them hips in years. That's crazy. I shouldn't have engaged in this conversation. I'm respectfully withdrawing. Yep. Okay. Question. What song would you use to explain your life or your personality? Life or personality? I don't think one song is good enough to there's a lot of songs that I think could partially describe my life. What song? One song that describes me. Let's look this up. I can think of 3 songs. I can think of 3. That I would use. I don't know if I can whittle it down to 1. Yeah, let me pull up this song. Just the lyrics. All right. I got 3 songs for you. For me, I'd probably go with I don't even know what that is, Vigo. Probably some Swedish song. Kissing Cousins by Elvis is a song that describes my life. That's crazy. Ain't no way bro just said that. Ain't no way. Correct? Yo, I'm so smart. All right, I'm gonna give you 3 songs. My favorite artist would be Breaking Benjamin right now. I don't know. It's a band, not necessarily just an artist. Individual artist, I don't. Does MGK count? I don't think he does, but we can say MGK because I deal with it. Something like that. Like Billy Joel. Billy Joel makes good music. I won't lie. Not my go-to mood. Dang, MGK's not an artist. That's wild. I don't know. I feel like he's the only one that matters there. I can't say that. Do you want me to say Ronnie? Even though Ronnie, A, I don't really love a ton of his music, and B, it's a band as well. You more into rap? I hate rap. Rap is literal crap. Bad music is still music. Wow, bad music. Here, is MGK, let's see. MGK is described as an American rapper and singer-songwriter. Doesn't really surprise me. He can be whatever he wants. Rapper, rock star, actor, author, country singer. Wow. Bro's just everything. I mean, bad music is still music, hence why the pcgus playlist is on YouTube Music. Dang, that's crazy. See, MGK, yeah, I wouldn't say I listen to a ton of his rap stuff, but technically, I guess he's kind of a rapper. I don't know. I like Skippy. What the heck? Who Skippy? No, I hate Post Malone with a burning passion. Bro is like Billie Eilish rap. I hate Post Malone's stuff, like 90% of it. Some of it's okay, but Posty, nah. Nah, dog. Cool guy. I like that he likes Magic the Gathering. Cool guy, okay? Okay? You know, at least some of it. I don't know a ton about him personally, but music, not for me. Yeah. What about Post Malone's Minecraft skills? See, I love the fact that he was a Minecraft YouTuber before being a singer. He was a Minecraft YouTuber with his friends. Hilarious. So great. I'd love to see him play Minecraft again. That's something that would be interesting to me. All right, the 3 songs that I would say. Do you want me to just choose one of them, Vigo? Or should I say all 3? I like rap. It taught me how to form words in a weird way. Anything beyond 2009 is garbage. Bro's into that MEM, you know, the good stuff. The good stuff. I don't know. I don't love Eminem. Like, some of his stuff is good. You can say all of them. The first song I would say would be Numb by Sleep Theory. I mean, if you read the lyrics and just listen to the song and, like, really understand. Yeah, Numb is sometimes really just how I feel. The second, following along with a depressed theme, let's go. Failure by Breaking Benjamin, one of the greatest songs to ever grace the earth. I don't know. Specifically, just, I don't know, there's times in my life where I felt really, really lost. And tired of letting go, and so the part of, you know, tired of feeling lost, tired of letting go, tear the whole world down, tear the whole world down. Just, I don't know, sometimes that's how I feel. Tired of wasted breath, tired of nothing left. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good song, and I think I can relate to it in a certain way. The third would be Good Enough by Low Spirit. The first time I heard that song, it hit me like a truck. I won't really dive into it, but there's a few lyrics that just, yeah. The last part, I mean, it says the F word. I'm not going to say it on stream or whatever. But that last part of the chorus, you know, I just want to feel good enough, but what the, you know, it's good enough, you know, it's like, yeah. Just, I don't know, what is good enough? What is being good enough? What does that mean? Am I good enough? Will I ever be good enough? I don't know. That song just, boom. John, if you want to get a taste of music I like, type !music, I think it is, and go look at my playlist. It'll give you an insight into what I enjoy. I like emo music. You know, you want a really good emo song? I really like, where is it? It's towards the bottom, I know that. Is it here? Choke? Where are you? Yeah, Choke, but I don't know how, but they found me. I really like that song. Really good song. Really emo. I don't want songs about that. Dot. You like AJR? Some of AJR I like. Let's say you sing along with a song. Does that make you race? Wait. Along to a song with that word in it. Does that make you race? What? Huh? Like 100 Bad Days? It's alright. It's a decent song. Far Away is good. Sometimes I'll play something like Don't Fight It by 10 Years going through my playlist. I mostly listen to my own instrumentals. Based. Click Frenzy. Yay. I don't know. I chose 3 very depressing songs to describe my life. There's other ones that I could use, but those 3 in the moment just feel like good answers to the question. Titanium's a good song. I don't know if I could really describe my life with it, but you know. Are you depressed? No, I'm fine, Spicy. I'm fine, okay? What do you mean the pcgus playlist says it? I don't know that song, Snacks. Gus, you don't have to pretend to hate rap, but like Eminem, the fan base is annoying, not powerful. No, I don't like rap. I only like some of Eminem's stuff, not all of it. A large majority, I would say, I don't. My first edit uses the song 100 Bad Days. Nice. Gotcha. Ah. So what about that song? The Cranberries? The Cranberries are great, okay? The story behind this song, Zombie, is actually really, really sad. And really impactful. I mean, it is written about a tragedy. I don't know. Ooh, wait. This song. That's a good song. It doesn't really describe my life very well, but it's a good song. I don't know. I gave you my 3 answers. If you sing along to that song, that makes what you said in the no word category. If you sing along to that song, that make what you said. That's... I think I understand what you're asking, and that's a conversation I don't really want to have on stream. You know? I don't think that this is the right place to have a conversation like that. I don't know. Sounds like you're trying to ask if you can sing along and just say any lyric in a song and have like no repercussion for that, and it's like I don't know. That's not something I am going to talk about on stream. No matter what I say, people are gonna get upset. So, you know, silence. What's that mean? Spicy? I don't know what I'm on about. I don't know what you want about either, Chief. Dog. So, guys, what's the worst song you ever heard? I heard a really bad one at work today. Why are you gonna go eep, Spicy? You woke up like 5 minutes ago. I don't know what you guys are even saying. You're confusing me. I don't know if it's the worst song I ever heard, but there's some the Derek Poop song. That song pretty wild. I heard that at work today. Maybe not the worst. I've heard anything by Cardi B, you know, that might be the worst music I've ever heard. I don't know. I don't have a worst, super specific, like, worst thing. I gotta end stream really soon, by the way. I've got something I'm doing tonight. Yeah. You sang along to questionable songs. It'd be like that. Huh. I don't know. This has been a fun little stream. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a fun stream. It's been a good one. I may be done with streaming. I may need a new outlet. Thoughts? If streaming isn't doing what you want it to, and you don't feel like long term you can progress and achieve what you want with it, then don't do it. Continuing to stream just to say that you do it isn't a good idea, you know? Maybe you need a different outlet. Very possibly could be something. If one day streaming just, you know, completely revolted me and was like actively destroying my life, I would probably stop streaming. Yo, cookies. W. Yeah, I may have said some stuff in the process. I believe you. I guess I don't know if I want to anymore. Maybe because I can't seem to figure out much in my life right now. Well, what do you want from streaming? Take a step back. Start at square one. Why do you stream? What does streaming do for you? Is it a beneficial thing? Don't even go there yet. What do you want out of streaming? Or why do you stream? What makes you stream? Just a question, a basic question like that. You got to start with something that you know, can say and branch from there. Alright, my AFK stream will probably be over when I get back. I'll catch you in stream tomorrow, maybe the walk call. Sounds good, Dot. I will see you tomorrow for Stardew Valley. Maybe in the walk call, but tonight I have plans, or I think I have plans. They hopefully will work out. Something that's really exciting to me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know these days. It used to be because I felt like I was sitting on the couch next to homies ranting. So you gotta come up. No, I am not Vigo. You're on kind of the right track with that, though. I don't know why you would say I'm JK. Wow. You don't think I could go on a date, Vigo? Is that a personal jab at pcgus himself? But you're right, pcgus can't pull. Gus, on the other hand. I don't think you could. I've gone on, like, quite a few dates. Maybe not a ton. Yo, is Gus trying to rizz up PC BBG? That's oddly funny. If a girl was okay being called PC BBG, you know, she's more attractive. You can't pull because you're married to me. Joke's on you. I never signed the papers. I actually had to sign something today. I don't know cursive, right? Because I was never taught it in school. So I can't sign things in cursive, which is like crazy. But yeah, I had to sign for something today. Picking up stuff for work. It was awkward. It was very awkward. She's the one. I don't know if she's the one, if she's fine with that. I don't know. It's either finally I found someone as dumb as me. What's cursive? Exactly. I think you're actually asking. A weird way of writing words. Fancy, old-timey. I don't know. But yeah, Spicy, if you can't answer why do you stream, then why do you keep streaming? You know? Why do you stream? And if you don't know why, come up with a reason why you stream and then keep streaming and see how it goes and stream towards that goal. I haven't, though. Well, do you miss it? I don't want a deep answer here. I actually do just want a yes or a no for now. A little? So that would be a yes. Why do you miss it? This is where you explain. Just in case you're wondering. Just in case you're wondering. I really do gotta go in a second, y'all. I don't want to cut off Spicy and end this conversation, but I should leave. I do need to leave. What's up, the forest? How's it going today? Hello, hello. I miss playing games, having someone in say hi. Maybe or maybe not be listening to my rant. That's understandable. Spicy, we need to talk about this another time. We can talk about it tomorrow on stream if that's the only time that we get. But, yes. You feeling listened to. Understandable. Understandable. On the list it goes? Yes, please. I really don't want to cut the conversation short, but like I said, I gotta go. Um, yeah. Priorities, life, responsibilities. Responsibility. What's that? There you go. Yep. Yep, I gotta go. Good cookie clicking. I'm gonna just let this AFK and I'll get this achievement overnight or whatever. So yeah, that's a thing. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for chilling. Thank you all for chatting. Good time, good stream. I look forward to tomorrow's stream. I can't remember what time it's at. It is 3 p.m. Okay. Well, yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. I hope that you got something out of this conversation and out of this stream. I don't know when I'll be streaming Cookie Clicker again. Probably not for quite a while. I got a lot of AFKing to do. Maybe next week, if I AFK enough by having enough, like... I can't play Dungeon Defenders. If I leave this AFK enough, I could maybe do a stream of this next week. But yeah, I gotta go. So, thank you all for being here. It does mean a lot. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully. Maybe. Thanks for watching, everyone. And peace out.